始まったかな、ちょっとわかんない。Hello? I'm speaking English. Okay. I don't know why I was speaking Japanese. Oh god, I'm terrible. Okay. Apparently you have to use like a different stream key when you schedule live streams, and I didn't know that. So, bit of technical difficulties. I didn't know. Hello. I hope you guys can see me or hear me. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like live stream English. I don't know. Hmm? Oh no. Is this working? Oh, you guys can hear me? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So it looks like this is... Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm still not used to YouTube live streaming. Let me fix this. Hold on. Is this correct? Hi. Hello, everyone. And let me make this bigger. I promise to get better at live streaming. I'm just not used to it. So is this correct? No. Okay, it's correct. Okay. Let us have a good time. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for waiting. I wasn't entirely sure how to set up the live stream because apparently there are different stream keys. Thank you. Okay. Hi. Oh, my hair's all messy, so I'm in my pajamas. Hi, Madby. Hi, Ronnie Azzi. Hi, Josh. Hi, Carlos. And hello, Luis. Oh, hi. Lon and Cole. Hi, Ronnie. So it's been a while since I've done a live stream. And I'm not very good at live streaming, but I really appreciate that you're here. Hi, Neil. Shout out from the Philippines. I love Filipino food. Ah, hi. De la noche. Hello. Shibuya Kaho. So, I think, who was it? There was someone who said that Shibuya Kaho doesn't want to, like, I don't know how to say it. She doesn't really want to do, like, the AV aspect of herself, or she doesn't want to talk about it so much, so doing a collab, if I did one, I think that she was against the interview. So maybe I have to think of something else that we could do together. But of course I'd be super happy to collab with Shibuya Kaho. Hi, June. I'm doing well. Not June. Hello, Ronnie. Oh, God. Hi, Ronnie. I'm doing well. Fajar, maybe? Fajar? Hi. Luis. Yes, I'm so excited for the Pokemon announcements too. Oh my god. But I haven't downloaded my Pikachu yet, the one that knows Sing. I'm very excited about that. Oh wait, I haven't shared that I'm live right now. Hold on. Okay, I shared it. Okay, we're good. My smile? Thank you. Rani. It'll be good practice de la noche. It'll be good English practice. Adobo? I can't eat meat, but adobo looks yummy. Let's see. Oh, I shared it here, and then let's share on Reddit. I haven't been posting on my Reddit as much as I should. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the earthquake was kind of scary. I was staying at a hotel on like the 11th floor, and so the building was just moving so much. I was really scared, but it was okay. Thank goodness. But thank you. I'm enjoying doing my interview series. Is there class today? Yes, there is, but I'll upload it after I do the live streams. If I can, I might be too tired, but shit. Your username. I don't. Am I allowed to say that username? But I love it. I love having the username is making me laugh. But yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Queer from America living in Japan. Love it. What do you think about What do you think about self-empowering as a JAV actress? What do I think is empowering about the job? I think that we get to pick what we want to do as Rebecca. Rebecca, it's okay. I like your username. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it in like my channel, not get in trouble. Like YouTube's really picky, strict, but I like your username, especially with the star. Fujiko is doing well. Right now she's playing with a toy in the other room. Anzai Lala already back in work. You can ask in an interview soon. So if they don't work within my agency, private agency, I have to like go through a bunch of different hoops to interview them. It's kind of difficult, but I hope I can. Saeko Matsushita. Oh no, I don't. How long did it take for you to learn Japanese? Any tips on learning Japanese? Book recommendations? So I started as a lot of people did with Genki. So there's when I first started out, there were two. The first one's orange and the second one's green. I think that it gave me a really good base. I think the way they teach grammar is really like friendly and it's something that sticks with you for a long time. So I recommend that. And then like doing things that you already like doing, like playing games. For example, I played like Pokemon in Japanese, and even though like I couldn't play through it quickly because it wasn't my native language, I would like write down what words I didn't know, and it became really good practice. Like half practice or half study and then half play. If it's all play, it doesn't become good study. If it's all good, oh wow, thank you, Jahun from South Korea. Have you been to Korea? I have questions. Do you have boyfriend now, and do you want a marriage in your future? No, I've never been to Korea. I'd like to go, of course. A lot of Japanese people like Korea, so I've only heard good things about it. And then, of course, like right now, K-pop and everything's super popular. So I'd like to go. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. And do you want a marriage in the future? Yeah, I'd like to get married, but not really like on like not something I'm like considering right now. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I think maybe with Corona, you can't really go on dates as much, and like rather like dating, I'm more interested in like just hanging out with my friends in a non like unsafe environment. Like right now, you have to wear the mask and to wash your hands, and when you go out and hang out, it's like I don't know, you feel kind of guilty, so I don't do it. I don't leave the house unless it's work. So I'm really excited to get my vaccine and enjoy life. Saeko Matsushita has retired and become a YouTuber. Oh, sure. If she's retired, then it's really easy to contact her. So I'll write her name down. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. And thank you so much for the donation. That really helps out my channel. Saeko Mats. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help. How did the Japanese handle the pandemic? I love Japan, but I think they did better in other ways. Like in ways that America failed, they did better, but then Japan failed quite a lot in other areas, and I'm especially like we're in a state of emergency, but there's like I thought it was going to be a lockdown, and I thought we'd get like money from the country, to like pay our rent or something, and just like no going outside, but essentially it's just like all restaurants are closed at 8 p.m. So I don't know, it's I mean, everyone wears the mask and washes their hands and keeps it social distancing and temperatures and all of that. Like, as like the government part, I feel like they failed quite a lot. But people, um, putting aside like their differences, and of course, no one wants to wear the mask, right? But I feel like they're doing that. Just normal everyday people are doing quite well. But I have seen a lot of people not wearing masks lately. But they've all been foreigners. But even I'm like, oh my god, why? Like at the very least, just wear a damn mask. Like, okay, hold on. Night Blue, hold on. Night Blue says, "Hello, let me comment on the live broadcast for the first time. It's so much fun to be in peace." Thank you, Night Blue. You were in the Japanese chat as well, so welcome to the English chat. Luis says, "It's so early here in Mexico. It was a fortune that I could wake up." I'm so sorry. It's late here in Japan, but yeah, time differences are a bitch. I'm so sorry. Um, San Diego, used to go there 2 years ago, but on the Escondido side. So I don't want to say too much about my private life, but San Diego, I lived in various parts of San Diego. Actually, I mean, I haven't lived in Escondido, but I said I didn't want to say private information. But I've lived in a lot of different places in San Diego. I don't know. I feel like I should. I want to be open, but then like private details, I shouldn't say too much. But I'll say my favorite place. I liked Coronado Island. That was my favorite. And I went to San Isidro quite a lot, and my cats are playing around. So I know Japan has such ridiculous law about video showing, but can you release on? No, I can't. That's against the law. That's super against the law. Are you satisfied Japanese life and your job? Yeah, I'm very satisfied. I would like to improve on myself a bit more. As like lately, I've been exercising a lot, so I'd like to improve on like my body and my health. And what else? What am I unsatisfied with? I think it mostly is a result of the pandemic, but I would like to be able to spend more time with people. But I feel like that's not really, that's just like everyone. Balboa Park. Yeah, I used to go to Balboa Park a lot. There was like, I would actually, I don't know if anyone knows this band, but there was a band called, what was it, Steam Powered Giraffe. And I saw them before they became like big, because I mean, I grew up in San Diego. Uh, and when they got big and I'd go to all their lives and stuff and they blew up on Tumblr, it was just so like wild to me that this, I don't know, street band, is that the word? Like got that big. How did I study Japanese? So I used Genki, and then I don't know, I did a lot of things. I went to Japanese language school for a year. I don't recommend that. It kind of sucked. It was no not worth it at all. Um, but the one thing that helped me learn the most was working at a Japanese company. I think that because it's gonna suck, like you're gonna like speak oddly, like I speak English oddly, but it's really good. It's really good practice. Let's see. Spanish Quarter at San Diego. Spanish Quarter. Um, where they said like elote. What is that? What is that place? I stayed Old Town. Is that where the Spanish Quarter is? I'm not sure. Let's see. English or Japanese fan? Do you miss American drama? Do you watching WandaVision? I'm not watching WandaVision. I see like clips on YouTube. I think it's funny because I like those like old timey shows. I used to watch them with my mom a lot. English or Japanese fan? I don't like which is better. I I don't have a preference, but mm, I feel like Japanese fans are like English. Well, I don't think I can call them fans. Like Japanese fans will never say like when are you gonna release uncensored content because they know that it's illegal. But then like I'll get English comments that are like when are you gonna release uncensored stuff, and it's like I don't want to go to jail. Like I hate the mosaic probably more than anyone else, but the censorship. Gil says hella pretty kisses for Colombia. Hi. Will you get surgery because you seem insecure? Uh, I not I don't like plastic surgery, but lately I've been thinking about getting like my moles removed. I used to like them, but apparently in Japan they look like acne. So I kind of want to get those removed, but if you do the surgery, it takes 3 weeks. You have to like rest and you can't do anything with your face, so I wouldn't be able to work. I'm not entirely sure. But as far as like my body, I'm not insecure with my body, but I would like to like get healthier, and lose weight. Not because I'm insecure. Like of course I've been this size like my entire life, but it would be nice to just be more fit. Um, and lately I've been doing like kickboxing, cycling, and yoga, and that's really fun. And I did yoga this morning, but I'm still quite sore from yesterday's shoot. Old Town. Yeah, so Old Town. I used to go to Old Town a lot. I stayed there at like an Airbnb once when I um was visiting. Let's see, near Balboa Park. Would I date a 5'7" guy? Is that too short? I am so sorry. I really hate those like I see it on Twitter a lot. Like height conversations. Like I don't get it. Like why would you care about someone's height? I wouldn't of course 5'7". I'm 5'7", right? Yeah, I'm 5'7". Like I have never been like, oh, short guy. I would never date a short guy. Like that's so weird to me. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be like high and mighty, but please, if anyone ever like looks down on you because you're a certain height, like that's awful. Like you don't even want to date those kind of people. Elote. I love elote so much, Trakudi. Kuroda says really inspired you with the workouts. No, actually, I used to work out quite a lot. I used to play rugby, like throughout high school and college. Um, but like I used to work at like a really, really strict company, like long, long hours, overtime constantly. So I wasn't able to exercise as much. But lately, because it's a pandemic, I can't even go outside besides work. Like I've just been working out. But I was already originally overweight, so it just takes time to lose weight and you get back down to a healthy weight. Um, let's see. Felix says, do you get enough work? I get enough work. I know that some of my friends don't get any work, so I have to be grateful for what I get. Um, but like I work within the Japanese industry as a non-Japanese person, so the work I get is not work that Japanese girls get. So it's not, I don't feel like anyone's a rival really. Okay, thank you. I love you too. Have you received expensive luxury gifts? Oh, I don't like handbags or brands and stuff. So I would feel really uncomfortable. I would appreciate the gesture, but typically I like receiving like things I can use to cook, or I often receive like bath salts. My list is so bad. Bath salts is like the worst word for me to say. Oh my god. W.L. Long says, my girlfriend is asking if you can princess carry her. Yes, of course. I would love to princess carry her. Intermittent fasting. So actually, I don't eat past 6 or 7 p.m. at night. So in that sense, I do the intermittent fasting. It really helped. I listened to a podcast and got really into that idea. And I think it really did help out a lot, especially with like digestive stuff. AFK for a while. Oh, enjoy dinner. When I go, glad to be able to take part in the talk. Of course, Night Blue. Hold on, I'm going to read everyone's comments. Have you been to metal concerts like Loud Park Festival in Japan? Actually, I've only ever been to one concert ever in Japan. And I hope to be able to go to one more in March. Actually, the person who drew this shirt is the drummer and the vocalist of my favorite band. And that's the only band I've ever seen live. I'd like to go to metal concerts though. Have you ever been? Why not many JAV actresses doing self-stun like you to make you... Oh, I feel I'm not entirely sure, but like a lot of actresses are kind of like tied to their agency. Like their agency doesn't give them much freedom. So it's not that they don't want to do it. It's that maybe they don't have the skill set, or they're not allowed to do it, or they don't feel like confident enough to do it. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a hassle, like doing all the stuff that I do, and like not in a bad way. Like I'm very tired and I have to do like all of that work by myself. So I feel like if the agency would support the girl and she could have it done for herself, then that would be a better option. But not a lot of agencies will do that much for them. Like they leave it all to the studios. But hopefully like more people will create their own sites like I do and sell their own stuff. But I've seen there's like agencies have their own website, and the agency will sell goods or like their used like clothing on the site, but the actress themselves, I hate using the word girl, sorry, the actress themselves doesn't create the website. Oh, by the way, would you love to get husafel carried by me? What's husafel? Is that a bad word? I'm so sorry, I don't know. Please don't make me say bad words. Hold on. Mad B says, absolutely agreed. I'm vegan as well, and paired with intermittent fasting, I felt like it's helped my diet. Yeah, so really, do you have a go-to dish when cooking at home? Go-to dish, like I get like cravings for certain food. Like what is it? Is that the correct word? Ethnicity? No, I don't know the word for it. But like right now, I'm like really into Italian cooking. So today I made like soy meat sauce spaghetti. I don't know. Like it was so good. It tasted so freaking good. But my go-to meal? That's a good question. But like typically I'll just like cook up some vegetables with soy sauce and stuff. Am I a freelance? No, I work for Prime Agency. Gorita, Jun, I love you. I love you too. Tombstone carry. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. What's tombstone carry? Tombstone carry. Like this? Like you just pick up someone. Like it looks scary. Oh my god. But I've picked up people like that before. Oh, hi Baidong. Did your am I allowed to say that? Did your order arrive? Thank you. Impossible Burgers. You have interested in interviewing Project Melody, the first 3D cam girl. Who is that? Oh wait, I think I saw something about. I would love to interview her actually. I think I saw something about Project Melody a while back. It's not anything new, right? Hold on one second. Why isn't Google Chrome coming up? Hold on one second. Yeah, I've seen her. Okay. Of course. Like, I'm not just interested in interviewing people in my industry. I really want to interview, like, OnlyFans girls and anybody, truly. Anyone making, like, erotic content, I really want to interview. Aren't you planning to introduce non-Japanese porn on you? Yeah, of course. Again, like, anyone's fine. Even if you listen to June's English, my English is terrible, Night Blue. I cannot be an English teacher. I have a terrible, terrible lisp. Hi there, you rule your Japanese interviews. Have teach me language, and I'm getting there. And hopefully, I will go one day and visit Japan one day. I hope. Yeah, please come, Julio. Let's see, Michael Hagen. I've been watching a lot of your videos lately. Oh no, Michael, please don't watch my pirated videos on X videos. It breaks my heart. Please. Let's see. What type of man do I like? I know, like, it sounds really weird, but like I like men that like know something I don't know. But like that sounds weird. Hold on, let me speak English correctly. So like I can't play instruments or anything. So I like speaking to like musicians or someone who's like really like well knowledge in something that I have no idea about, because like the conversation is fun and never gets boring. So that's the kind of guy that I'd prefer. And as far as looks go, I like dark hair and long hair. Oh my god. Hi, I don't have a preference. I've dated short guys, tall guys, skinny guys, fat guys. Like no preference as far as body goes, but I'm really weak with like broad shoulders. I'm pretty sure that people who have supported me for a long time know that I have like really weird preferences. Body hair, broad shoulders, just be kinder to yourself, Noodle. Oh, I like being called Noodle. My English, but I'm a native speaker. Like it sucks. But actually today is whoa. Like I legitimately never speak English. Like that's something I really want everyone to understand. The the most I will speak English in like my day-to-day life is during my shoots, and that's during like the hard scene. I don't know, I don't want to get banned. Like during the intense scenes where the director's like, I want you to mix English and Japanese. But other than that, like just speaking to someone, nothing at all. So I'm really grateful to be able to do these live streams and talk with everyone, but I have a lisp. No, Yen. I speak English super well. It's just don't people get nervous? Like also I want to be careful with what I say. I want to articulate myself well. Baidong. Oh yeah, did I play English teacher more than anything. Thoughts on dirty talk and scenes? So I love dirty talk. If it's in Japanese. English is really embarrassing for me. But I'm really good at dirty talk in Japanese. Will you do more VR videos? Oh, hold on, Baidong. Baidong, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, my channel's getting supported. So seriously, like, I'll have to start paying, like, because everyone always, like, says, like, famous actresses. They're like, oh, please interview, like, so-and-so. But those girls I've never met them, so they're going to be like, hey, pay up. If I'm going to appear on your channel, pay up. So I gotta save up to call those famous girls. Which do you like more, men or women? So as a whole, I prefer women, but of course I love men too, obviously. Julia, I've never met Julia actually. I mean, of course I like her. Cream pie, I learned from you. Thank you. I love that word. I love the word cream pie so much. What is the most embarrassing situation you've ever had on set? That's a really good question. So, during my KMP film, no, HMP? Was that HMP? It was HMP. So during my most recent film with HMP, it was like a reverse netorare thing where I was like stealing the boyfriend from the girlfriend, and the girlfriend was my friend, and I was like a foreign exchange student. But anyways, during the like the the lovey scene, I kept calling the actor, the male actor, his girlfriend's character's name, the girlfriend's name. So like I don't know, his name was like Yutaro or something, and the girlfriend's name was like Kasumi, and I was like, "Oh yeah, do you like that, Kasumi?" And he's like, "I'm Yutaro," and I was like, "Oh, cut." And if I did it like once, I would understand, but I did it like 5 times. Like I was like licking him, and I was like, "How is it, Kasumi?" And I wasn't doing it on purpose, but like the director's like, "Cut." Tough. It's tough. Oh, I turned red. Nice. But yeah, that was quite embarrassing for me. I have tons of embarrassing stories. Hold on. Andrew Ryan, hey June, I'm driving to work. Oh no, you're driving to work. Don't text me. In your cinemagic video, there's a scene where you get shocked. Oh, was my oh no, I can't answer the question. Like I feel like I haven't asked the studio if it's okay to say or not. I'm not sure, but I like the question. I hope you have a good day at work. Can you leave your job if you future boyfriend? If you marry a South Korean man, can you live in South Korea? I don't know. I can't speak Korean, so I don't think I would do very well in Korea. But thank you for the super chat. And could I leave my job for my future boyfriend? I wouldn't want to like date someone who would like make me leave my job that like I enjoy. Like if I hated my job and they were like, "Hey, I'll take care of you and you don't have to do your work anymore." That would be fine, but like I joined this industry not for money, but because I wanted to do it. So, mm, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with someone who was like, "Quit your job." It's like it's 2021 and no. Like that would be the worst. Like imagine you were like doing something you really enjoyed and someone's like, "Hey, stop that." Have you considered doing butt stuff and do you do that in your private life? So I don't want to get banned on YouTube, so I'm going to be careful with my words, but I have never done butt stuff, but I am open to butt stuff. And in my private life, I've only ever gone into other people's butts, but not like with a strap on. Only men, never women. I'm not 30 though. I'm actually 25, but I know that white people age like mayonnaise. I don't know what the phrase is, but I don't look 17, but I am 25. Sucks. Do most AV actresses are single or in a relationship? So it's either like they're single or they're married. Like I don't know. I guess not many people would openly talk about it. Hmm. But I feel like most people are married or single. Rani has the Among Us, Among Us. Hold on, your comment got blocked. Hold on. So basically, agencies have more power to the actresses. Can't do anything with signing the paperwork. Not exactly like my agency. It just depends on the agency. So my agency is like all across the board. You're able to do whatever you want. You just can't take uncensored content, or you can't make uncensored content. And then if you are doing some sort of job or project, just let us know. Like they won't say no. Like my interview series, they of course they didn't say no, you can't do that, but they're just like they want to know. That way if something happens, they can help. Hold on 1 second. Gustav says, I don't know why, but I love your channel and content. It's awesome how you explain all the industry and how awesome it is. I love you. I know you love your job and that's amazing. I have so much respect for you. Thank you so much, Gustav. Thank you. That means a lot because like when I made the series, I wasn't even sure if people would enjoy it, but I really wanted to like openly talk about the industry because I know there's like a lot of bad images and a bit it's Japanese. I know there's a lot of like bad rep about the industry. So just giving people in the industry a chance to talk about it makes me really happy, and I'm glad that you can enjoy my content. Oh, Hakusu-san, こんばんは。一応英語の配信。the how do I say it? The company president, the one I interviewed of Celebu no Tomo, he's in the live stream right now. If you guys want to see. it's on, it's the guy with the pink shirt. Hello, Hakusui-san. Karina Nishida, will you ever visit? Oh, wait, hold on. So let me answer these questions. Stigma. Stigma's a good word. Yeah. So, will you ever interview Karina Nishida? So I asked her and she said no. She said no, not at this time. So I'm pretty sure she's not open publicity. So actresses, there's like this thing called pub. It's like the amount of publicity. So if you'll appear on TV, if you'll appear on YouTube, newspapers, magazines, and I've never seen her in those kind of things. So I'm pretty sure she's not open publicity and therefore can't appear on my YouTube channel even if she wanted to. But I'm not sure. I really don't know. Also, my YouTube channel isn't that big, so I have to grow it in order to make it more appealing to people to appear on it. But lately, I've had a lot of people ask to be on the show, which makes me really happy. Let's see, will you ever visit America again? Yeah, so I think because of the pandemic, I've been thinking about my life in America a lot lately, and I wanted to kind of go back. Especially, I want to visit Washington and California again. And I know, like, it sounds weird, but I want to go to, like, Washington, D.C. I've never been. What's my favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon? Chansey. I love Chansey. Wait, let me go down the phone. Hakusui-san! Did Hakusui-san say something else? すごい、英語で、ごめんなさい、白水さん。一応、日本語と英語の配信分けてます。Nakasuma-san says, Yo, Jun, what's up, Shadi? And I'm not a Shadi. Shadi? I'm very white. Do I own a car in Japan? No, I don't. I'm kind of terrified of driving. In my opinion, if you want to have a girlfriend, a JAV actress, you should consider their job first. If you're willing to marry her, then keep that a secret because it will... Oh, yeah. So, the what I hear the most, oh, that's true. A lot of actors are married and their wives are okay with it, but, like, they'll get really mad if the husband doesn't, like, go home on time. So, I always thought that was funny. Have I ever been to the East Coast? I have... Does Georgia count as the East Coast? And I was born in Florida, but I didn't grow up there. Does that count as the East Coast? I swear I'm American. Like, East Coast image is like, it's like New York to me. Or like, is Maine the East Coast? I grew up on the West Coast, so I'm really bad. I want to go to the East Coast though. June likes adobo. I can't eat meat. Ah. Oh, thank you, Agu. Thank you. That's so cute. What is this little stamp? I heard Maria Ozawa and Mia Kakifa interview that people only want to date them to brag about it. Yeah, I could see that. I heard the same thing from Nagai Maria. It's all because no man can accept the GF. Shame to their pride. But that's more like the man's problem, less than the woman's problem. So I feel like, a man who will treat you right and make you happy. JV actress who seems humble and nice. I hope your man supports you for who you are. Okay, we are talking way too much about relationships tonight. But that's really nice of you to say. So have you ever considered working overseas in the American industry? I'm specifically thinking about kink. They seem to take care of their people well. Oh, really? Like I've never had the interest in appearing in American stuff, but I wouldn't be against it. But I just don't have the image that they take care of their people well. But again, that's my own like stigma and prejudice against the American industry because I don't know anything about it. Fuchan says, I don't know if Georgia counts. Haha, Florida sounds lovely. I'm from Connecticut. So I've never been to Connecticut. It's a tiny state and there's tons of gorgeous nature. I want to go. Is it true that in Japan, flaunting wealth and showing off is considered rude and impolite? I'm not sure. I would imagine it's like rude and impolite anywhere. Like in America, I don't think that would go over too well. Or would it? It depends. Maybe more so than in America, it would be rude in Japan, but I'm not entirely sure. Jahun choices. How can I marry you? You're my dream girl. No. Thank you, but I don't know you. I appreciate it. I feel really bad that you're giving me money because and a marriage proposal. Am I really someone's dream girl? Like I'm a goblin. Thank you, Jahun. I don't. Tell me the truth. Have you ever invited your coworkers after shoots for private? No, not at all. No, like that sounds awful to me. I would never ever want to do that. Like I've hung out with people off shoot, but like for like an erotic, sexy time, that sounds awful. Let's see. Hello, Jin. How are you? Can I try and speak? I want to try and speak Tagalog. Okay, if I mess it up, let me know. Uh, is it? Oh fuck. Is it kumusta ka? Is it ku? I'm not sure. Is it ka? Kamasta ka? Do you like Shimiken and would you like to film with him? So I've never met him. And I like what he's doing. I like people in the industry that kind of like spread out and do things outside of AV. So I like him in that sense. And I would love to interview him. My turn later going at Orchard Towers having sexy time with my regular call girl. What's Orchard Towers? Let's see. Kumastaka? Kumastaka? What's my daily schedule? I wake up every day at 8 p.m. I do exercise either for 1 hour or 2 hours, depending on the previous day. So for example, yesterday I had like a really hardcore like shibari shoot. So today I just did an hour of yoga. But tomorrow I will do my 2 hours, and then I eat breakfast, shower, and then I work until about 8 p.m. And then at 8 p.m. I take a bath, and then I read a book, and then I go to bed. I'm really boring. Intimate question. How hard would you say you are to live with? Oh, that's a really good question. I've never been asked that. So I used to live with like 10 roommates. And I feel like on the good side, in ways that I am easy to live with, I'm a good cook, and I like cleaning if it doesn't involve my hands getting wet. I hate my hands getting wet so much. So I won't do the dishes, but I will do like dusting, folding. I love the vacuuming. And I'm sociable, but then I like my own private time. So I'm gonna say I'm easy to live with. I never got upset with my roommates, except that like they would be like unclean, like they would like leave their clothes out and stuff. I just like pick up your shit, like you're an adult. And what, you don't play Pokemon before bed? So I'm trying to like not use electronic devices before I go to bed. So today obviously I'm doing a live stream, so it can't be helped. But on days that I'm not live streaming, at 8 p.m. I just won't use my phone anymore. So I'll do like my diary and journal. Like I journal in this. This is my hara and me. Ooh. So I'll journal, and then I'll read a book, and I'll go to bed. Yeah, I'm trying to like not use electronic devices before going to bed. Who is my favorite JV actor? I like this guy. What was his name? Nojima? I think that's his name. I've only ever met him once, but he was really good. No, I like legitimately hate getting my hands wet because I used to work when I was in college. I washed dishes, and I washed dishes for like 8 hours a day, and then I would go and teach surfing and in the ocean. So my hands were like seriously like they were like fucked. My channel's gonna get banned. So I really hate my hands getting wet. The big let's see, hold on. Tu hablas. Oh, thank you. Tu hablas muy bien español, June. Gracias. No, I can't speak Spanish. No puedo hablar español. Pero, well, I'm going to stop. I want to study Spanish again. I used to be able to speak it so well. Yeah, it's Mai Hara Hijiri. She's one of my favorites. So, can you guys see it? Hold on. Focus. Please focus. My camera's not gonna focus. If I take it out, well, come on. Come on. It's just not gonna focus. It's such a good photo. It's just not gonna focus. I don't want to take it out though. Yeah, that's Mai Hara Hijiri. She's so beautiful. Do I enjoy paizuri? So I have like no boobs, so paizuri is really embarrassing for me. Let's get straight. If you want to have a girlfriend who's a JV actress, if you want to marry her, don't force her to quit the job. So I think a lot of people marry within the industry, especially because there's that stigma with people who don't understand the industry and like have like weird pent up issues about porn and like actresses. And so oh, please continue with the Spanish. No, it's really embarrassing. But okay, I know like no one will believe me, but when I lived in America, I spoke really, really good Spanish. So I'm trying to like that was my kind of goal for this year is to study Spanish and the guitar again because when I lived in America, I could play the guitar somewhat and I could speak Spanish really well. But it's been like over 4 years. So, Buenas tardes. I don't know her. Hold on. Let's see. Would you be... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do I like avocado? Yes, I love avocado. Cloudy97. Have I ever been fat shamed in the industry? No, but like all of my films already have the chubby tag on them. I only get like made fun of for my weight by like foreign, non-Japanese people. Like Japanese people, I don't know, like... I feel... Oh, I don't want to say that. It's gonna tick people off. I'm gonna like not say it, but no. To answer your question, no, I haven't been fat shamed in the industry. I actually because I'm losing weight. My shoot yesterday, they were like, you shouldn't lose any more weight because that's kind of what sets you apart from other actresses. Is because you are like chubby and you have a big ass, so don't lose any weight. But I was like, I want to lose weight. Have I ever been surfing in Japan? No, I haven't. That's weird. You look fine to me. Oh, it just depends on like the person themselves. So if you typically like slender women, then you're not gonna like me. But I like slender women and chubby women. So I don't really understand like only liking one body type. What's the shortest relationship you've ever been in, including the funny ones in school? If it was less than a day, please tell us a story. Oh, good question. Lucas, all of your questions are good. Shortest relationship I've ever been in. So actually I'm like I don't know if anyone's gonna believe me, but like I'm like really hardcore about my relationships. So even the shortest would be like a year. Like I date like really seriously and I'm gonna say monogamous. It's weird to like porn actresses really do separate the work, and I didn't start porn until last year. But my shortest relationship is probably like a year or so, probably. Everyone, thank you for liking my body type, but I have no boobs, and my mom has huge knockers though. I wondered why I never got any of that. It all went to my butt. In Japan, no, I mean, like there's like hardcore body shaming in Japan, but like the question was, have I ever been shamed in the industry? And no, I haven't. But pretty much every YouTube ad I see is like, lose weight, you fat fuck. So it's really hardcore. Hold on one second. Do I love kids and babies? Yes, I love kids so much. I'm really good with kids. I used to work. My first job ever was at a daycare, like sign language and like kids with disabilities. That was my first job, like working with them at a daycare, and all throughout my like grade school, high school, all of that, I would volunteer with kids. I really love kids, but obviously now no, I can't volunteer. You're so honest and open. I love it. No, but like as a kid, I would like look at my mom and I was like, one day I'm gonna have huge knockers, and it stressed me out because I used to bind. I used to like hide my breasts, so maybe the fact that I have small ones is kind of my own fault. Should check out her cowgirl ride technique. I am super good at cowgirl. I like this one. They're like, you can't have too much power. You can't have both ass and boobs. Damn it. Sushi or ramen. So I can't eat fish. So I'll have to go with ramen, but I don't even really I like ramen, but I'm not like everyday ramen. Like I like udon and soba more. Monami-chan is live right now. Oh really? Does she have her own channel? Oh yeah, she started her own channel. Monaka? Is it? Oh, Monami? Who's Monami? You mean Monaka? Maganda gabi? Did I say that right? Maganda gabi? Does it mean good night? I'm like, I can't eat fish. Oh, cause I'm a gross vegan. I don't want people to think I'm rude because I write something on the top. Please finish reading my comments so I can hear your opinion. Or I don't. If you send the comment again, Mr. Moore. But sometimes, like, if I'm asked something too graphic or like a rude question, I just will skip it. AV Love Life always interested me. It's always cool that they can handle it and what they think. Yeah, I should start adding that into my interview, but I don't want to ask too personal, like too personal of a question. Ada. PETA, no, I'm not PETA Life. Like, I'm fine with just me being vegan. I'm not like, everyone in the chat, become vegan right now. Like, that doesn't interest me at all. But then I don't like it when people are like, vegan's dumb. Like, you should quit being vegan. Like, you don't have to be vegan, but I want to be vegan. So just, like, fuck off. um, let's see. Do I shoot every day? No, I don't. I would hate that. Like, when I first debuted, I used to shoot like every day and my face exploded with like acne and I was tired and I had huge bags under my eyes. I think a healthier pace is maybe 2 to 3 a week, which is what I'm doing right now. But lately I've been doing like non AV jobs, like promoting other companies or just acting jobs. I don't know. Let's see. Probably the chillest JV channel ever. Is that what my channel is known as? It's like a JV channel. How is being vegan in Japan? I think it's totally fine. The only time that I have a problem, or there's 2 times that I have a problem, is when I go out to eat with friends, but we're in a pandemic, so I don't have to deal with that. And on set, so typically like the studio will like order bentos, like lunch sets in bulk from like a restaurant from the restaurant on that day. Sorry, and there's not a vegan lunch set, so I'll have to like order on Uber Eats or something. And Uber Eats is expensive, so I don't like having to order every time. But I mean, they'll pay for it, but then I feel bad that they have to pay for an expensive meal because there's like the delivery fee and like surcharges. So, Why all I know JV actors is a pet cat? Oh, Mio, Mishima Natsuko, she got a new dog. Is it true that they are very strict on women being too old? Kvix says. I think it just depends on the person. So like again with like my body type, there's people who are like, oh, June's fat and ugly, and of course like to that person I'm fat and ugly, and maybe to some people like 25 is old, but it just depends on the person. So in Japan, age, but I would say they do care more about it than in America, definitely. Like people are like, oh, I'm 25, my life is over, but then like in America it's like you can get married when you're 30 and it's not a big deal. I love all of your films from Celeb and Otomo. Thank you. Let's see. Miss June, do you play any games? I play Pokemon and Animal Crossing. I have a bunch of games right here. I bought a new game, but I haven't played it yet. No Straight Roads. It's still in the plastic. I have no free time. Let's see. I mean, I'm going on 30 and I still take care of it. Yeah, I think that age really just doesn't matter. And like with height, age, people get really worked up on it, but not so important. A June Lovejoy ASMR tutorial would be fun. Really? I don't know. Would it? How did you and Nobita get in contact for your interview with him? Oh, he contacted me and asked if I would appear on his channel. I was kind of nervous because like, I don't know, like, is this okay to say? Like, people are really aggressive. Like, two AV actresses, me and then one other person, and like Japanese American. And my comments are all like really mean, but I'm saying like they pretty much the same thing as like the Japanese actresses. But then the Japanese actress is like, oh wow, she's so great. And I'm like, yeah, she is great. But then like, why are you so aggro? Like, the comment section is kind of mean. I stopped looking at it though. They really think that I'm not American, which is just weird. Oh, Jahun Choi. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love for you to come. Thank you for your proposal. And thank you again for the donation. It helps my channel a lot. Still don't know about where you learned Japanese. So I studied at a Japanese language school for about a year, but the things that helped me most with Japanese was probably working at Japanese companies. So I worked at a restaurant in America and like no one spoke English, so that was really good practice. And then after I graduated from a Japanese language school, I worked at like a really, really tough company. Can you speak something in Spanish? I don't know. What do you want me to say? Like, soy Jen. Viva Mexico, cabrones. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Um, let's see. Can you read my comment on the top? I wrote that 2 times. Mr. Moore, what did you say? Let's see. Please, I just see, please can you read my comment on the top? Is your comment getting blocked? I think I'm typing the comment 2 times and you never give your opinion. Like, I don't, please read my comment on top. Is this a joke? Because, like, all I see is please read my comment on the top. I'm going to the top. I don't see your comment. Mr. Moore, yours isn't even a question. It's just an opinion. Am I religious? No, I'm not religious, but I was raised, like, super strict. Baptist. Viva Mexico, cabrones! What was it like filming with Genji Moribayashi? Oh yeah, he's great. He's really well known and well liked in the industry. And most of your job is acting and you do a fantastic job. Thank you, Lucas. You're so nice. Jesus Christ. Did I ever take acting classes? So I studied acting through high school and college, so 8 years. But I never wanted to be like in the front. Like, I like doing the behind the scenes stuff, like stage manager, or like making props. And I did like theater, so stage theater stuff. And then in college I did film acting. But I really like stage acting much, much more. And I'm going down to the bottom. Did you get bullied when you were younger because of your lisp? No, I get bullied now as an adult with a lisp. I never got bullied. My mom was really worried about it, so she put me through speech therapy. And I think going to speech therapy was more embarrassing than actually having a lisp, because like all of my peers and like friends would be like, where does June go for like an hour a day? And kind of like I would be separated from the group, so I didn't like that. And in college, I was going to get like a surgery to fix my what is this, upper palate, I think. But it costs too much money, and nah, I have an overbite, and that's why I have a lisp. So, I mean, I don't really care about my lisp. I know people on the internet are going to make fun, like, you're fat, you have a lisp, but like, yeah, I'm fat and I have a lisp. Like, I can't fix the lisp, and I'm losing weight, so, like, I don't know. I always think about Cartman from South Park when he's like, I don't remember the quote, but he's like, yeah, I'm fat, I can lose weight, but you're ugly and you'll be ugly forever. Like, people who have like an ugly heart, and they're gonna say mean things no matter what. So, yes, I have a lisp. Let's see. ¿Cómo se siente ser la novia perfecta? ¿Cuál quieres que sea tu mayor defecto? I'm gonna answer in English because I don't speak Spanish anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Can you ask me in English? ¿Cuál quieres? ¿Cuál crees que sea tu mayor defecto? What is my biggest what is it? Default? No, not default. Fuck. What is my weakness? No, defecto is like my defect, right? Like, I swear, like, I'm from San Diego. Like, we all speak Spanish, right? Like, even the gringas speak Spanish. Hold on. ¿Qué pasa? Why is it so much Spanish in the chat? Oh, thank you, John. How many languages do I speak? I only speak English badly, poorly, and Japanese poorly. Thank you for the. Oh yeah! Oh my God! It's already so late. I'm having so much fun, you guys. ¿Qué veo habla? I wanna try and do this. Yeah, I. People are quite mean on the internet, but you just gotta keep going with it. Yeah, thank you, Maidon. I have to say goodnight to everyone now. Ooh, you like my lesbian films. Thank you. What was my biggest flaw? That's what I thought. And flaw was the word. I like defect, flaw. Like defecto sounds like defect, right? So my biggest flaw. I don't want to end the live stream on a bad note, so we should save that for the next live stream, which will come up in early March. I think on the 1st. I wrote it in my journal. Good night. I like that noodle. Thank you, Madvi. I like that. I like the little nickname. All right, everyone. Oh, Yumeko. Thank you, guys. So it's not time. Oh, what time is it? I can't see the clock. Oh, I have 2 more minutes. Fujiko. No, Fujiko is slender and she has nice boobs. I have no boobs and all ass. My family feel about JB. Oh, my mom just told me to be careful. Like, I think like a lot of people in the industry, if you saw Kuroda's interview, like they know about the job and they just don't talk about it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my English chat and definitely come and participate in the next one. The next one will be a gaming one, so maybe we can play a game together. Okay. Thank you. And one more minute. So, how often do we guys get tested? We get tested monthly. Some people do it like 2 or 3 times a month. Good title for you to watch. Oh, but I have a film that released today, I believe. It was like it's an onsen film. Judging from your tough experience. Oh, so nice. Warhammer time. Let's play Animal Crossing together. You guys are great. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you, Fuchan. Thank you, guys. Sleep well. And I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, wear your mask, and wash your hands. And I will see you guys soon. I don't know. I don't have to. Good night. Oyasumi. Buenas noches. Nandake. This is the Filipino one. I forgot you guys taught me Filipino, but I forgot. Okay. So, wow, 1 minute is really long. Oh, it's now 15. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Thank you. I had a lot of